Hello and welcome back to Bits and Bobs. Today's video is all about the 1920 farthing, as we see on screen now. Firstly, in the video I'll talk to you about the design of the coin on both obverse and reverse, and then move on to the facts and figures of the coin. The coin was designed by Leonard Charles Wyon on the reverse, and features Lady Britannia seated, holding the shield to her left, and the trident up into the air. She's also wearing a helmet and draped clothing. Beneath her is the date, 1920 in this case, and around the top of the coin is the denomination farthing, giving how much the coin is worth, and there is no other legend on this side of the coin. You may be able to see, behind Britannia, a faint outline of the king's head showing through. This is known as ghosting, and was a problem on the bronze coinage of George V, and so on some farthings, halfpennies and pennies, you may be able to see some ghosting from this era of coinage. Now then, moving on to the obverse, we see the real portrait of George V. This is a lovely design and was done by Bertram McKennell, featuring the king facing to the left with no crown or headwear. Around him is the legend, and it's quite a long legend as there was none on the other side, like I said. It reads, Georgivus V digra Brit om rex fid def ind imp. This is abbreviated Latin and translates to George V, by the grace of God, King of all the Britons, Defender of the Faith, and Emperor of India. All of his titles. Around this is beading or teeth around the very outside of the coin, and this is to deter from clipping, so the coin remains its, desired weight and size. This is especially important as the coin has a smooth rim. Now then, on to the facts and figures of the 1920 farthing. This coin was minted at the Tower Hill Mint in London, where the Royal Mint was based between 1810 and 1975. The coin is composed of 97% copper, 2.5% zinc, and 0.5% tin. So though it is a majority copper coin, it is in fact a bronze alloy making up the coin. The weight of the coin is 2.8 grams and was standardized in 1860 with the copper recoinage when they turned the copper coins into these bronze coins, and also the farthing has a diameter of 20 millimeters, which is about the same size as a 1p coin of today. The 1920 farthing has a mintage of 11,480,536, and so it's fairly common, although it is quite old, so obviously not all of them will have survived. A farthing is worth 1/4 of a penny, 1/48th of a shilling, or 1/960th of a pound sterling, so a very small denomination. But back in 1920, it was equal to about 6p today, so not that small. Again, 6p, 5p, a little small denomination back then as now. And it was finally demonetized in 1960 as the buying power became very small for 1/4 of a penny. Now then, what is the value of the coin today? In poor condition, it will sell for around 50p. In fine condition, £1, extremely fine, £5, and in uncirculated grade, £22. So there is some value to the coin if you have it in a nice condition, with lots of shine and no damage to it. But whatever the condition, it is a classic coin with a classic design and a great addition to any coin collection. So comment down below if you have one. While you're down there commenting, of course, please do subscribe, as we really appreciate all of our subscribers. And a big thank you to everyone for watching all the way through the video. We hope you've enjoyed, and we hope you'll join us again on Bits and Bobs for some more coin videos.